Okay, so I need to hurry up to get started. So now I'm gonna go to a new document, blank. So save it and desktop and there. Okay, click OK and US unsupervised Las Vegas. This time finally I remember. So this time I'm going to do is the unsupervised for Las Vegas, and I think I will have to look the classification very closely. So, yes. Okay. Hmm. Oh my god. Project. Where is my recent? Let's see. Open. Okay. Don't go away. There. Okay. I don't want to close it. It's just weird. Can I not open at the same time? There. Okay, so I can open at the same time. Just want to making sure and insert a new map. And then I'm working on this one. And right click on it, connect folder connection. Okay, click OK. So I added the folder connection, then we will add the data. So the data, this one was the Xian and the other people, I think, published from Photogeometric Engineering and Remote Sensing. The university in Nevada is studying the variation in land cover of different watersheds around Las Vegas. And researchers have identified two watersheds for analysis, the Las Vegas Wash and the Detrital Wash. And they have asked for the GIS company to classify 2006 Landsat imagery into categories of land cover of the area, and they want to use this land classification in a research proposal to request federal money for watershed restoration. And researchers want to analyze the watersheds based on the following classes: shrub, scrub, developed land, evergreen, and barren. So I'm going to do is that I will match with this. So evergreen, developed, and a shrub and a barren. So, okay, shrub and developed and okay. So now I have the data. So I'm gonna add all the data, and it's in either in Las Vegas. No. I have to find. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. Right click on it and add to current map, and it should be in the command. It's right here, and I'm gonna add this Landsat, add to current map, and then I'm gonna zoom to layer. Okay. So then I'm going to do is the same way, analysis and environment and unsupervised Las Vegas, and this one it will be NAD. Since I start with everything project coordinate system, go to UTM 1983, and it will be 11, zone 11. Everything is set, and click OK. So reclassify, we will do evergreen, developed, and things. So I'm going to do reclassification. I will not explore the thing. Okay. Reclassify. Evergreen developed. I will put things into order. Developed and then developed barren, shrub, and barren. Okay, so then my classification, it's a little challenging here. I'm going to so this one, okay, select this, and do I do classification first? I need to cut it first. Okay, I need to cut it first. So go to imagery and raster function, data management clip. So 2011 and outside. Okay. It will be watersheds. Yeah, watersheds. Okay, sheds, watersheds. Use this feature, create layer. Once I have it clipped, and I'm gonna remove this. There. So now I have it, and let's do the classification. So for classification, I'm doing it now, which is separated, and then I have to separate it again. So the watershed, okay. Going to open attribute table. One is for not this one. Sheds, watersheds, okay, watersheds. This is the watersheds, and this is Las Vegas. Okay, I'm going to select on it. I already did, and then go to selection. So, and I don't want to export it, so I'm just do raster clip again, clip. Okay, it's in sheds. Okay. Input, use this feature. Use input feature for clipping. And clip. Okay. And then I'm gonna switch and clip again. 2011. And then this one will be watersheds. Use this, create new layer. Okay. I'm going to move everything, so I'm gonna remove. So clear, go back to map and clear selection. So this one is the detrital. I think I'll just rename it. And I don't want to change the format. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Okay. This one is the Las Vegas. Okay, so I have a Las Vegas and this. And now I can do the supervised for Las Vegas first. So select Las Vegas, make sure it's Las Vegas. Yeah. Okay, Las Vegas, and go to imagery and classification wizards, and it will be unsupervised. Pixel based and class schema. Use this and click next. And this we will say 10. Okay, click run. Okay, then we have it. Alright, next, run. There, so next. Okay, assign classification. Assign classification. I think I'll just keep the default. I have 10 here. So the unsupervised classification works identify cluster. So to determine that the number classes. Okay, but we don't have to do anything, the interval. So then we will do use the swipe tool to write down everything and then reclassify it. Reclassify. I can just move those, so it doesn't matter. So now I have to do is reclassify later. Okay, then I don't have to do anything. Da-da-da. Okay, click next. And the layer we use is the ISO one. Okay, so click run again. Oh, the reclassified ISO one. Preview classified. Okay. Finish. So this looks about right, okay? I'm going to do reclassify first and then one at a time. And then I do the other. I don't have to separate it. So in later part. So now I'm going to do analysis. Go to tools. Reclassify. Reclassify right here. So once I have the reclassify, which means I have to be very careful. So input raster, it will be the preview classify, and this one we will say value. Okay, at the bottom, unique. So reclassify. Okay, the reclassify here is the tricky part. So the zero. The zero, I really don't know what is zero. Let me look, okay. Zero. It's very tricky. Zero, it says this is 4. 4 is 0, it says it's 4. It's barren. Okay. I'm gonna bring Google Map. Google Map. Okay, Google Map. That. It's gonna be a while. Let me drag it here. So, Google Map, come on. Okay, I'm gonna change it into satellite. And let's go to Las Vegas. Okay, Las Vegas. Dallas. Phoenix. Las Vegas. There. So, Las Vegas. So, those are barren. Okay, now I can see a lot better. I need to turn the water off. Okay, I don't need major roads. I don't need major roads. That will help me to identify where is where. Yep. Okay. Number 1 is barren. So barren will be 4. Okay. 1. 1 is 4 too. If 1 is 1, 1 is evergreen. 1 could be evergreen. 1 is evergreen. Now 1 is the first one is 4, the second one is 4 too. So I have a 4, 4, and let's look at 2. 2 is barren, I think. 2 is barren. Two is barren. Let's look at 2. If it's this park, could be evergreen. 2, if it's evergreen, it will be 1. 2 is 1 then. 1. This is 0, 1, 2. 2 is 1. 3. Let's look at 3. 3 is barren. So this is 1. 3 is 4. Then 3 is 4. Let's look at 4. 4 is 4 is barren as well. 4 is barren. 4 is barren. 4 is 4. 5. Let's look at 5. 5. I would say barren. I look barren to me. 5 is barren. Okay, then it's 4. 5 is 4. And then 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 6 is 4. 6 is 4. Yeah, agree. Okay. And then 7 is 4. 7 is 4. Yeah, 7 is 4. Barren. And 8 is 3. 8 is 3. Shrub. 8. Yeah, could be some shrub. Yeah. 8 is 3. And then 9 is 2. Here it says 4 is 2. Let's look at 4. 4 is 2. Nope. Some of the 4. Let's see. Some of the 4. I don't think those are. I think it's just 9. 9. I don't want other color, like these color will be, so I think here it shouldn't have that many 2. So that was the issue. So this was 2. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of barren. So it's very arbitrary. So anyway, so I have the classification and gonna run. So once I reclassify it, and then after that, I'm going to run is the post classification. Post classification, the majority filter, the same, and then the boundary smooth. Majority filter, I do it twice. So we can see a lot of barren land and a lot of the 1. Okay. Evergreen. It's a little awkward, but better than the previous one. Okay. I might use the other water, developed forest, and crop pasture. Nope, not this one. Okay. The evergreen, developed, and shrub. Okay. So I already run it. Okay. What is this color? It's annoying. Right click on it. I'm gonna go to color property, not this one. Click on this and bring symbology. Let's do no color. Okay, there, click apply. The same with the watershed. I'm gonna do area of interest, going to remove, and then I don't need water. So here I don't need water, going to remove. So no roads, and I don't need this, and I don't need these. Remove. Okay, I have a states and urban area. I don't need the urban area. I could, but it doesn't really make sense. I'm gonna remove it. Okay, we'll just remove. Okay. So I could remove everything, but now I'm going to do the majority filter. So majority filter, and then I'm done. So go to tools, majority filter. So for majority filter, we have to run it twice. So classify, and it will be 8 majority. Okay, click run. Once it's done, then I have to run it again. So majority filter. Okay, then this will be Las Vegas, majority filter 2. Okay, majority filter 2. Alright, then run it again. So once I have it, then I will do the boundary. Okay, boundary clean. Boundary clean. Okay, for boundary clean, I will do ascending and uncheck here. Once it's done, I'm going to clear it up and do symbology there. So it's a lot smoother. Okay, gonna remove all these. Remove. 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 Okay, so I need this. Las Vegas is done. Let's see. Open attribute table. I'm gonna summarize it. I could summarize it, and then this will be count. It will be sum. Okay, now I have it. I'm going to create a new field. Add a field called percent. Okay, and then it will be float percentage, and change here into 1. Click OK and save. Now I could calculate it, so nothing happens here this time, but I need to write down the number. So open. So this time, each time you run it, it will be different. So for Las Vegas, the total I got. So the total 5396143. Similar, okay. Then I'm gonna calculate a field. So this will be count divide. So 5396143 and times 100. Click run. So I have it. And now that's it, it's done. Then the only thing is I'm going to reclassify here. So right click on this layer, go to properties, and go to symbology. Symbology. For symbology, I have the first one is evergreen. The second one is developed, and the third one we have is scrub and shrub, and the last one is barren. I will use the same color scheme that I have to go over here. So develop, it will be pink. It's pink. Okay, so for Barum. It's the color. In watersheds, I will change it. Put on top. Evergreen. Evergreen is this color. And the shrub is this color. There. Okay. I just have to, let's see. I'm going to put in order now. Okay. I don't think I need to save as a layer file. So this one, I'm going to move up. Okay, I have develop, and then I have a Barum. Move up, move up. Okay, move up. Evergreen and shrub and scrub and shrub. Okay, perfect. So now I have everything matched. That looks like it. And watershed, move on top, and right click on it, go to symbology. So symbology, and I will have it's this color and 2.22, and this is no color. It's this color. Click apply. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna label it. Right click on it and go to label. So for label, cool. It's already capitalized. Okay. The issue. What was the issue? Okay. Oh, label. Okay, labeling. So I'm gonna do 14. I don't have to bold, and I'm gonna add hollow. Okay. So wait, white color. Click apply. Click close it out. Perfect. Okay. This is too big. I'm just do 12 then. There. So, and I'm gonna right click on this property. Go to position, placement, and just do lamp puzzle placement. Perfect. Okay. Give me some issue. Property again. Lamp puzzle. Okay. Okay. Map. Clear. Okay. So now I did one layer and I need another one. So my city is still missing some data. And this area has a little pink. So we can see um, that supervised is a lot better in this case. But it's interesting. Okay. Alright. But at least this time is a lot better. I would be able to calculate the data and everything. So I think I can just change this table real quick for this one. So now for the detrimental that I'm gonna do, I think the detrimental, it was fine. So now go back to this one and go to imagery wizard. So I'm gonna do unsupervised and then use the default. Okay, click next. Oh my god. So something wrong. Okay. So unsupervised, not object, pixel based. Okay, let's change it into 10. Click run. So just wait everything. Click. Actually, we could just stop it here, but and the rest we do not have to do much. We could play around with it and export it, and you have to justify it, see how the layer generates the results. And I'm not gonna do anything in here. Then I will class, new class. Then once I have a reclassification, I will deal with it. So. Okay, click finish. All right. So, oh wow. um, then gonna go to analysis, tools, reclassify. So for reclassify input, it will be the preview iOS. So it will be value, so unique. So our value, we will just use the data here. So it will be 3, and then 3, 3, 3, 3, the first 3, and then 3. Number 5 will be 1, 1, and then 2, and then 3, 3, and then 3, and then 2. And no data, that's fine. Click run. Once I have it and a majority filter, once majority filter and the cell size shouldn't change that much. So let's just see, wait and see. Okay, then I have the classification, and then I will do majority filter. Majority filter, I will put this majority filter to, it will be 8. This is detrimental 1. Okay, so D1 first, and then I will do D2. So filter it again, D1, and then this one will be D2. D2, it's 8. Okay, run it again, and then it will be boundary clean. Okay, perfect. And then tools, boundary clean. So the BC, we have D2, and we will use, okay, we will sort ascending, and we will clear this, right? So let me double check. Sort ascending, boundary. So do I have to clear it out? Yeah, I think I do. So just hang on there. Okay, clear. Yeah, run expansion and shrink twice. So click run. Once it's done, then I will have to do symbology. Then we can export maps. Okay, perfect. Okay, there. So now finally I can do symbology. Okay, remove, 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 and remove, and remove until down here. Okay, remove, remove, and then remove. Okay, there. So that's the 2 we need. Alright, so right click on here and then go to symbology. So for symbology, the first one is evergreen. Green. The second one is the barium, and then this third one is the Schubert, and then okay. Alright, then color. So evergreen is this color, and barium is this color, and then the shrub is this color. Let's match it again. There, okay, perfect. So, not the barium. Baron. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I will change the base map. Base map. Okay. I will do a layout. So everything will be like this. So I'm going to do side by side. Going to insert layout and portrait. Add the map frame. So the map frame, I'm going to change it. So format, map frame. So type in 0.41, 1.0, 6.8. Okay, 7.6, 8.1, 8.1. There. Okay. 3, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Control C, Control V. So this is unsupervised. Okay. It's lowercase supervised classification. And then add a text. There. Okay. This one, let's see, what is 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then go back to map. Click map frame. Activate, and then explore. Okay, center for me, please. How come the scale can be a little different? I just don't understand. Each time when I make maps, the scale could be a little different. Oh, there is something there. Oh, I don't need the states. Okay. Okay. Lake Mead, format are the same. Let's double check. Format are the same. The width, let's change it into... No, I don't want to change anything. Let me do the dynamic text. Insert, no. Layout. Okay. Insert, no. I might have to restart it to get back to the insert. I don't have to insert because I can just use everything here. This thing I need to... Okay, right here. Okay, labeling, property. 12. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Labeling, property. Symbol. Appearance, 12. How come this is a lot bigger and this is a lot smaller? It should be the same. Okay. Okay. Go to insert. The only thing I really do not like it is once something is gone, it's gone. I mean the north, the insert map elements. So once it's gone, it's gone. Oh, Control V, Control Z, Control Z again, Control Y. Okay. Copy. Paste. So it will give me exactly the location. It just... I really do not like the way that ArcGIS Pro has the scale could be an issue. Okay, I'm going to put the data back in. So let me just write down real quick. Back into map. Let's look at the Las Vegas real quick. So we will have one is evergreen. Evergreen is 8%. Developed is 2. 2 is 9.3%. Shrubland is 7.4%. Barren is 75.3%, which makes sense. Okay, and then let's look at the other one. Oh, I haven't calculated yet. So right click on it, go to summarize. So summarize, clear this out and go to count and sum and click run. And then we should have the table. Right click on it and then I will have open attribute table. So yeah, it's very similar that my second time run. It's 429. The last time I still have the document. I could just for some reason it just don't let me add a field. Okay, and this time I didn't do anything wrong. And percent, last time I don't think I did anything wrong, so this will be float, and we will do percentage, change this to 1 and click OK and click save. So once we have it, and I will calculate it. Okay, let me calculate it and right click on it and go to calculate field. So once we have the field, we have a count and divide it by which is 190,4429 and times 100 and click run. There. So developed is 0 that we put, and for 1 is evergreen that we have a 16.4%, and for number 2 is shrub, that's 35.8% and 47.8%. Let me put the data back on here, and then I can just copy and put it in our map. So go back to map layout and close this out so that I could just type in. So this is 8%. Hello? Oh no! Please don't do this to me. Okay. That's very scary. Please don't do this to me. Alright. 8% and 9.3%. 9.3%. Okay, 7.4%. 7.4%. And 75.3%. And here 16.4, 6.4%, 0, 35.8%, 47.8%. And now I'm gonna Control C and Control V. Layout nice. Alright, so gonna do is insert. Oh my god, can you do something good for me? I'm gonna export it once and then I will restart it. Okay, so go back to share, go to layout, and I'm gonna save it as unsupervised classification, and it will be Las Vegas. Export. And I'm gonna restart it because I don't think I'm gonna go back. to close it out. Yes, save the changes. So, okay. Now finally, I don't need this thing. Do not save. ArcGIS Pro. So unsupervised. Go back to my layout. Then I think when I click insert, it should go back. There. Insert. So now it's here. So dynamic text. So right here. There. Close it out. And drag it out. And go to format. Go to share again. And so unsupervised. Click export. Yes, replace it. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna save it. Alright, it's done. So now let's see our map product, okay? So Dropbox, so our map, so this two should be together. This two should be together. I'm gonna rename it so that so LV LV. So then these two can be together. So okay. Alright. We can see that the accuracy the developed area shrinked a little bit, and we can compare the data. So there are some differences. So okay, cool. And next time, finally, we could move to LiDAR data. We will talk about LiDAR data, and the supervised and unsupervised. If you have some more question, just let me know, and I will go into detail how you write something and how would you write a report. Thanks. Bye.